Welcome to the dusty plains of the Australian Outback, where culinary diplomacy's about to die a salty death. Meet Pierre, a man who thinks mouldy cheese is sophistication, arriving at the porch of Bluey, a man whose skin is 90% leather and 10% beer.
My name is Pierre-Yves, and I have tasted the delicate risottos of Piedmont and the buttery escargots of Burgundy. Naturally, I arrived in Sydney expecting a sophisticated culinary embrace. Instead, I arrived at the Shady Gum, hosted by a man named Bluey. He looked like a garden gnome that had been left out in a sunstorm for 40 years. He greeted me not with a handshake, but with a headlock.
"G'day, you flamin' gulla,"
he roared, smelling of sawdust and yesterday's lager. "Park your carcass inside, mate. We're gonna have a ripper of a time." I did not know what a ripper was, but I feared it involved physical pain. The next morning, I emerged craving a simple brioche and perhaps a café au lait. Bluey was already in the kitchen, wielding a butter knife like a machete. "Right-o, Frenchie, get this into ya," he yelled. He held up a jar of black viscous tar. I assumed it was a rare caviar reduction, or perhaps a tapenade aged in oak barrels.
"It is the breakfast of champions, mate. Vegemite. Puts hair on your chest and lead in your pencil."
He proceeded to butter the toast, and then, mon Dieu, he applied the black paste. Not a scrape, a trowelful, a thick, opaque layer of darkness. I sat at the plastic table. The toast lay before me, absorbing the light around it.
"Go on, son. Don't be shy. Get a dog of ya,"
Bluey encouraged, watching me with the intensity of a hawk spotting a mouse. I convinced myself it was a local delicacy, a savory jam of the highest order. I picked up the brick of bread. It was heavy. "Cheers, mate," Bluey shouted, spraying crumbs everywhere. I took a bite, a large, confident bite, intended to show my refined palate's bravery. That was the moment my life flashed before my eyes. Salt. It was just pure, concentrated, fermented salt mixed with the tears of fallen sailors. My tongue recoiled, my throat seized. It felt like I had licked the bottom of a rusted boat hull. I gasped, reaching for water, but Bluey just slapped my back so hard I nearly swallowed my tongue. "Stroth, look at him go, like a rat up a drain pipe," he laughed, interpreting my convulsions as ecstasy.
"Straith, look at him go, like a rat up a drain pipe. Fair dinkum, knew you'd love it. Taste that vitamin B kicking in, you legend."
I was not a legend. I was a man dying of sodium poisoning.
Pierre's now gargling water, claiming this is a violation of the Geneva Convention. Bluey just takes a bite of the rejected taste, proving he is made of sterner stuff. Another victory for Australia. Sorry, France, maybe stick to the snails.